If you're not afraid of heights, you like being part of a team, enjoy doing precision work outdoors, and appreciate seeing the results of your work at the end of the day, you might want to consider a career as an ironworker. Ironworkers carry out a variety of duties, including making steel buildings, creating ornamental ironworks, and putting up pre-made structures. They also perform reconstructive work and set up cranes and derricks and other hoisting equipment. To learn more about this riveting line of work, we spoke to an ironworker.
My name is Tina and I'm an ironworker. An ironworker constructs steel frames of buildings, as in hospitals, arenas, bridges, and so on.
Okay, so that part's done there. We ready, Tina?
Ready? As a reinforcing ironworker, a typical day would be reading blueprints, packing rebar, placing the rebar, tying the rebar, and making sure that safety is our #1 priority. Some of us might be involved in rigging and moving machinery or assembling and operate lifts and hoists. It can involve unloading and putting into place metal structures, and it can also involve ornamental ironwork. I became an ironworker because my dad did it. He was my hero. I love my dad and I love my job.
The job hazard is going to be pinch points, foreign bodies, moving.
You could be indoors, you could be outdoors, and all depending on what job you're doing. In Alberta, most ironworkers are employed in construction, manufacturing, and oil and gas. Yeah, it's all white out. An ironworker's duties would include reading blueprints, taking our rebar to a certain area where it needs to be placed. Also, we cut our bars with the saw in case the bars are too long. We place them, making sure that they all fit perfectly well, so that way everything is held strong. Once it's placed, we'd end up tying it with our tie wire and would continue on.
We're going to take 4 bars out, go 2-inch in off of one end and start marking it at a foot, okay?
To become an ironworker, you'd need to be a registered apprentice, have your journeyman ticket, or a related trade certificate. There are 4 different types of ironworkers here in Alberta. They are reinforcing, the structural, the general ironworker, and the metal. As a reinforcing ironworker, I use pliers, I use side cutters, I use chalk or a paint pen to mark out my bars. Heavy equipment that we'd use to offload our steel would be either a bobcat, a zoom boom, or a crane, as would be too heavy for an individual to offload. In this job, it's very important that you're not scared to work at heights and also work as a team. We also have to pay attention to detail, so that way when we place our bars, it's precisely done right.
A few of the qualities I look for in individuals when I'm hiring is reliability and trustworthiness, a good attitude, hardworking, and physical fitness is a good thing. The chances for advancement are great. You would come into the trade as a pre-apprentice. From there you go to first year level, second year level, third year level, and then from there you'd be a fourth year level. Once you have written your ticket and obtained that ticket, you'll become a journeyman. You could challenge your Red Seal ticket. From there, I will put you at a foreman level. From there, you become a field supervisor, a superintendent, a field manager, even run your own company if you so desire.
The most satisfying aspects of my work is when I drive by a building that I know I built and it's still standing there strong. I'm very proud of my work. Activities I like to do after work is I like to spend time with my family and enjoying my time at a powwow. As a female First Nation ironworker, I'm very proud. In my career path as an ironworker, I'm looking forward and I'm going to be working really hard to become the next foreman.
Being an ironworker requires a combination of good coordination and balance and a mind for detail. Candidates for this career must be able to work in a team setting, often in high places, and under potentially dangerous conditions. Discover more about this occupation, such as educational requirements and salary ranges, in the occupational profile on the ALICE website, and learn about related occupations like structural steel and plate fitter and welder. Go to alice.alberta.ca and make the most of your future.